Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a good day. First off, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. So it's been a couple weeks since I posted any videos. Thanksgiving, went up to in-laws, spent some time up there, come home, worked on the car for a couple days. I got a pretty decent cold after that, so I've been kind of just goofing off for like the past 5 or 6 days, chilling on the couch, watching TV, YouTubes, and just being a lazy fat bum. But with that being said, I did spend a couple days on the car. I got the driver recorder stripped to metal. The roof is done. I got it in Edge Prime 2K. It's ready to block for the first time. The car is super straight. I fixed a couple little dings in the roof. There's a couple small ones in both quarters. Other than that, I'm probably going to block this car one time, and that's really all it's going to take for this car to get it in paint. I'll show you a couple things I got done. Once I get the car blocked today, I'll get some guide code on it. When I say guide code, I mean dollar store black rattle can, so don't go wasting money on guide code. So once I get to that point, get it blocked down, I'll get back underneath the car, finish cleaning up the floors inside, get them ready for paint, and the back side of the car all cleaned up, the clip that I welded on. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Show you the car, see what it looks like so far. It is in primer from the doors back. Looks pretty good. Everything is really good and straight. Door jambs look really clean. Got those stripped to bare metal. Around the taillight panel stripped to bare metal. Edge Prime 2K ready to go. So I won't talk too much. I got some work to do today. Got to get this thing blocked down. Looks gorgeous outside, but it is a little deceiving. It's probably around 50 today. It was around 30 this morning when I got up. So I watched some TV again and ate some lunch, and I'm gonna come down here and do some block sanding and get this thing ready to get the doors hung, maybe paint the door jambs, get the inside of the car painted, get underneath the back half. Like I said before in previous videos, this car was undercoated from the selling dealer, so the original floor pans are still undercoated, except around the edges where I cleaned them up to weld the rear clip on. The back half of the rear clip is not undercoated, so I'm probably going to paint the back half of the car back the original, the way the factory did it, and then clean up the rear end and bolt it all in there. But as far as the floors, it's going to stay undercoated. I'm not going to worry about that. This is kind of a driver car / nice cruise-in car. I'm not going for base coat clear underpan on this one. This is just a good, nice little driver car. So I'll quit flapping, let y'all check it out. All right, so I got everything. It's a 2K. I'm getting ready to block it. Got all the baffle welded in and primed in. You see how nice this looks up in here. I'll come back with some seam sealer right through here like the factory did. And then once that cures, I'll paint the whole window jamb back around body color just like the factory does. Now as the rockers, pinch wheels are super straight. Now you can see the holes I had to drill in the rockers for the Cobra ground skirt retainers as well as the quarter. See how straight the quarters are on the car. Now up in here, this turned out really nice. That ought to block out really, really nice. I did clean it up in here. If you watch the previous videos, there was some junk up in here. I cut all this factory lead down. It had a bunch of just excess lead I cleaned up. So that turned out real nice. Got the jambs all cleaned up. Got them ready to paint. Taillight panel, I stripped that down to bare metal. Took the bumper reinforcement off and got the horns all cleaned up as well. Come up to the driver's side. Got the A-pillars all cleaned up. Got that baffle welded back in. Like I said, this side's the same way. Got it all cleaned up, ready to go. It looks factory. The roof, I'm sandpaper ready to go. And door jamb. There's the holes I drilled for the rocker retainers on this side also. So yeah, it's ready to block. Should only take one time and be done. So that's it for Project Frankenstang for now. I'm going to get a block today. Sorry you guys don't watch me sand the car. But one other thing I like to talk about, I've had people talking to me and asking me about restoration cars and restoring cars. And I'll probably make a comment in the thumbnail about this video being about some of this too. But so I've asked people, or people have asked me about restoring their cars, painting their cars. And as much as I'd love to help people out and do that for them, what people don't realize is this car now, I have 100 and I think probably around 40 hours, give or take a few wags. I spent a week stripping the car, the Cobra, completely out so I could cut it and clip it. I spent a week stripping out the 4-cylinder rear clip car so I could get that one cut and cleaned up. I spent another week cutting, measuring, cleaning up spot welds, and then probably 2 or 3 days welding on the car. So right now I've got 140 hours in the car. Now, if you multiply that times most body shops now to do full paint jobs or restoration work or whatever, labor rates $100 and some an hour. Even if I charge the normal person to do a car like this, let's say $70 an hour. I know your average person doesn't make $70 an hour. I get that, but automotive restoration work is totally different than punching a clock and doing a normal 9 to 5. This is work. This is work that people don't want to do. People don't enjoy doing it, and it's something that needs to be addressed because most body men in my hometown right now, I know all the body shops around here. The body guys around here are all in their 60s. There's no schools anymore for body work. Nobody wants to learn it. This younger generation doesn't want to learn it. So find somebody like myself that's in their 50s now that still likes to do the work and still enjoys it and wants to do it right and takes pride in their work. You're going to have to pay for that. So just right now, if I added $100 an hour on this car at 140 hours, you can do the math. If I told somebody that, hey, it's going to cost you $20,000 for me to strip it to metal, take it totally apart, put it back together, your normal Fox guy would lose their mind. Oh, you're crazy. I'm like, well, you could take it to one of these Mako jobs, let them sand it down and paint it. That's the cheapest way to have one done. It's not right, but that's affordable. But to do one right, that's what it costs. It's just not cheap anymore, sadly. Materials have went up 30 to 40% just in the last 2 years. For me to buy materials for this car, I think right now I'm in it probably about, I don't know, close to $2,000, and I ain't got paint yet, and I'm still not done doing body work. I bought a gallon of filler to fix some dents because I was out. A gallon of ultralight good filler cost me $100 for a gallon of filler. Now you can buy cheap shit from wherever, but you get what you pay for. Now I've seen some guys out there that are just doing sand and shoots and prime them once, but again, if you're going to invest money in something, just get it done right. That's putting good paint on top of bad paint's not an answer. So that's just something I want to talk about, a little rant for today. Let me know what you think about Project Frankenstang. I think it's turning out pretty good. I'm going to get it blocked, get back underneath the car, get it cleaned up, get everything cleaned up in the car, get inside the floor pan painted so I can start putting a dash back in it, get the rear end back in it, get it back on all 4 wheels so it looks like a car. So I know you guys don't want to see me stand around and block sand all day. I've shown that in my past videos. I'm going to go ahead and get this done today. Again, I'm sorry it's been a while. Still not 100%, but I'm about 98%. Way better than I was. I don't know what this crud's going around, but I think everybody I know has had it or will get it, sadly. The green GT that was on the trailer, I had people message me about that car. It's a parts car, salvage title. It's a 40,000 mile car. It's got a lot of good parts, but sadly the car's, to me, it's beyond repair. If somebody wants to challenge themselves, maybe I'd sell it. I don't know, but it's pretty damn rough. I bought it mainly for a transmission. It's like I said, it's a 40,000 mile car. I was wrecked when I was a couple years old, and it's been sitting ever since. So it's mainly a parts car. But you need anything off that, let me know. I've also got a couple Fox bodies I'm parting out. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. I know it wasn't too much informative. I was just giving you all a quick update on Frankenstang, let you know how it's coming along. Let me know what you think so far. I said I'll get it blocked. Once I get it blocked and reprimed, we'll make a couple more videos on cleaning up underneath, etch prime 2K, getting all the, underneath reprimed and kind of blended it into the floor pan to make it look, like it came that way. But yeah, just showing you how it looks like. I think it's coming along so good. I think it's coming along great so far. Let me know what y'all think. And y'all have a good day. I'll try to make some more videos. Feeling better. At least it's nice out, sunny out, and, that's a plus. But again, thanks again, and thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.